How's it going, everybody? Is I, your sadistic spirit guide, Yokai Poppy Wolf, and today we're going to be talking about the newest chapter of Jojolands, Chapter 2, and man, I'm excited. This chapter was fucking awesome, bro. Like, look, one thing I love about Jojolands is that it kind of has like a Scarface meets, has like a Magnum PI, Miami Vice kind of vibe, and it really makes it a fun read through, especially it only being 2 chapters, seeing the characters at hand. And man, I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, we have a returning character, a character who returns that I was very shocked to see, and we'll get into it right now. Let's jump right into the chapter. So the chapter begins with Jodio trying to sell drugs to this very cute college looking girl, and he kind of gets this kind of idea like, yo, this is a bit fishy here. Why are you giving me a cop vibe? And he kind of breaks down every aspect of her personality, the bike she's riding, and he kind of breaks it all down, saying, look, you seem like a cop. And then she hits us with the oldest expression in the book. Well, you have to ask if I'm a cop, and I have to tell you the truth. Which, when reading this, I was like, no, that's not how it works. That is the biggest hocus shit I've ever heard. It is a myth, and a lot of people have been incarcerated because of believing something as trivial as that. And I think it's hilarious that Jodio's the first one to go, well, are you a cop, sis? And she's like, no. And he's like, okay, I could trust you. And right when he lets his guard down, she gets him in trouble. She is a cop. She has been working, and she kind of arrests him and another person. And right when they're about to get him, he uses November Rain to destroy the evidence, letting them know off rip, like, look, you're not gonna get me. And what makes this so much harder to watch too is that the cops that are holding him down are the same cops that pulled him and his big brother over, and they're threatening to SA him, and it's just a hard watch. And you can kind of get a glimpse into Jodio's character, him having antisocial behavior syndrome. Basically, he's diagnosed as having psychopathy. Meaning that he technically is a psychopath. He's essentially Dexter in a way. He's Dexter, and he kind of takes reality in his own hands. He goes, maybe I'm a psychopath, but I want to be happy. I can be happy. And shout out to Barbara Ann defending her son. Like, goddamn, like, what is with these Joestar mothers, man? Holly Joestar defending Yoshikage Kira, and her sister defending Jodio. Like, yes, their children are technically crazy, but they're still their children, so fuck you. So as we get more into Jodio's character, we jump to the mission, and we find out that the weird wetsuit guy's real name is Usagi Alohohe. I think that's how I'm pronouncing it right, but his name is Usagi, and he is here for the mission. He's kind of the more flamboyant character, him being 17, Jodio 15, Dragona is 18, and Paco, of course, being 19. So we got the crew. We see them as their banter is going back and forth, and they eventually decide, okay, we're gonna do this mission and take it seriously, because this is what we're gonna do. We don't want to hurt nobody. We just want to take the diamond and leave before anyone even knows we're there. So as that's occurring, they go on a little road trip. They get the car, and as they're pursuing the house and investigating, they find out that the person is alone, and he's not ever thinking about leaving the compound, but he is enjoying a swim. And that is when, as they pursue further into more evidence, Jodio recognizes said character. He recognizes him and goes, wait a minute, I know who this person is. But before that, as they're trying to sneak through the gates, we do get to see Usagi stand, and his stand ability is actually kind of cool. I'm really excited to see how it's used more in not even in battle, but just in general. And the name is kind of hard to pronounce, but it's the Mate Kudasai. The Mate Kudasai. I don't know if that's a song that I've heard before, but essentially makes twin versions of something. And what I love about it is one is considered real, one is considered fake. So it kind of, I don't know exactly what it can and can't do, but by giving it a request, it does it splits something into two different aspects, one of reality and one of just fiction. Of course, one of the cameras replaying a whole different message that is definitely not wrong. So while one lens of the camera, the right camera records a fake whole thing, the left records the real thing, but you can't ever tell the difference. So I think that's a pretty cool stand ability, because I can assume that he can probably cut $1 in half, and one is the real dollar and the other one is a fake play dollar. I think that's kind of how his ability might work. I don't know, but this is the beauty of JoJo. We don't know anything, and speculation is our best friend. And now we reveal the mystery character, the Japanese man who's visiting with a diamond. And of course, Jodio know who he is because he's a famous mangaka, and his anime or something that Jodio enjoys watching, and that is Rohan Kishibe, bro. Rohan Kishibe is back in the story, man. Let's go. We got Rohan back, and this is the Steel Ball Run Rohan Kishibe. We don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know if maybe he can communicate with his other versions of himself. I don't know, but I'm happy to see Rohan back because it kind of fits the purpose when Koichi from the main universe went to Italy. He had Rohan give him the ability to learn Japanese and speak, not learn Japanese, but learn Italian and speak Italian fluently. And now that we have him entering the fray, it can kind of make it very much comparable to when Giorno met Koichi. Now it's Jodio who meets, of course, Rohan Kishibe. That being said, this chapter is actually pretty cool. I don't think it's better than the first chapter, but with the twist of giving us Rohan Kishibe right off second rip, I'm giving this an 8 out of 10 because God, I love Rohan. Rohan is one of my favorite characters from JoJo's. Originally, this would probably be 7 out of 10 because it's kind of fast, kind of short, and we get some good stuff in here. But what I love about JoJo series is it is just a fun whirlwind, and I'm enjoying it all for the. I'm enjoying the ride, and this is why it's 8 out of 10. It is just crazy beyond belief, and I'm excited to see how Rohan plays a aspect in this story, and hopefully we get to see Jodio become filthy rich. But that being said, y'all, that'll be it. I have been your sadistic spirit guide, Yokai Poppy Wolf, saying peace out, peace and love, guys, and adios. And let me know what your favorite moment from this chapter is. And do you love seeing Jodio get back at these cops? Do you want more characters to be fleshed out a bit? I'm excited to see how everyone's stand ability can be explained better, because Usagi's is kind of confusing, and I'm excited to hopefully see it be used more so we can get a better understanding of exactly what he's doing with the said ability. But yeah, have a wonderful day. Bye bye. Leave a like down below, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.